Hey everyone, my name is Ari Shabazi, and today we're going to be talking about, do you know what you truly want to do? Do you know what you have a passion for? Or do you know if your basic needs are being satisfied? So if your basic financial needs aren't being satisfied, then don't worry too much about what you want to do and make sure you get that first box checked, okay? Because first you need to be able to live, have some type of income, some type of cash flow before you want to decide anything else. So for those of you that have some type of job or have some type of income, this video is for you. You're probably at that point in life where you're no longer in your early 20s, you're getting to your 30s, or now you're in your 30s, or now you're in your 40s, and you realize life is very short and we need to do things that we enjoy and print money that way rather than do things that we don't enjoy. But like I said, make sure you have your basic financial needs taken care of, okay? That's one. Then two, you need to decide, am I going to do a business that is online or am I going to do a brick and mortar? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, someone who's owned both, that online is the least headache business to start and finish, honestly, and scale, because you have the internet, so it's infinitely scalable, whereas in brick or mortar is confined by its location. But a brick and mortar also has walk-in traffic that online doesn't have, and it really depends. But if you have to ask me, I choose online business because you can reach the masses, just like how I'm growing my YouTube, because anyone can come watch this YouTube video and find value from it. So that's one, you go with the online business. Okay, two, you want to decide, am I creating some type of custom product? Am I going to drop ship from Alibaba? Am I going to have some type of agency, some service I provide? That's your second step. You're gonna have to decide which step you want to take. And for those of you deciding between agency or service or both, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that if you don't have money saved up and you're starting from zero, just like one of the big influencers, Iman Gadji, would recommend, I would recommend going with the agency model, because you need no money up front. You can go get a client for $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, have them pay you on Stripe, the retainer, even keep them month to month, and you don't have to spend a dime until you're paid. Whereas for something for like my personal brand is this, but I also have Goat Theory and I also have Pup Loan, which are products. And if I go and get 1,000 of those products, I have to have a good amount of cash, several $1,000s, to even get started. So which one do you start with? It really depends where you are in your journey. But I would say agency model if you have no money and you're trying to build money and help clients. And if you believe you're a master marketer, great at creating product, and want to utilize platforms such as Amazon and TikTok Shop, then I would go product. And I would go that route, because being a printing money machine on TikTok Shop and Amazon, I mean, that sounds amazing. I'd rather have that than almost any business model any day of the week. All right, so guys, let me know what your favorite business model is below. Is it an agency? Is it a product? Are you working on some type of personal brand? Are you working on a supplement? Are you working on a community? Do you have a dealership? Anything it is, at the end of the day, you're gonna need marketing. And you're gonna have to be good at whatever you do, preferably the best at whatever you do. But you need to decide what you want to do and make sure you enjoy it during the process. And that's why I've come to a point where I just really like creating things, creating products, and specifically products I don't have to touch. If I order 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 units and send it to Amazon or TikTok Shop, what a blessing. I don't have to pack up every single order. Those things are a blessing. You don't know the headaches you have to go through until you reach that success. Back in 2020, when COVID was going on, we were making face masks one by one, selling them for $20, 3-layered face mask that cost us $5 to make. My aunt was sewing them. we were selling over 100 a day. That's 2,000 bucks a day. And I was packing 100 of them every single day getting to the post office because it was COVID time, April 1st, 2020, literally my birthday. And I was getting it out because everybody else was taking several weeks or months. And at the time, I thought I was saving the world. I felt like a superhero. But what did I learn from that? That there is no better euphoria than cha-ching, that Shopify sound. I'm sure people get the same thing through Amazon and TikTok Shop. But there's nothing worse than having so many people work for your business and then packing every single thing one by one and then you being the manufacturer. That's just a lot of overload, a lot of burn. It's all about outsourcing that. Have your manufacturer in place, give all the units to Amazon and TikTok Shop, and create a printing money machine. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.